Good morning guys, this is my second lecture, classification of plant diseases. There is a 8 classification. First one on the basis of cause of diseases, second one on the basis of occurrence and geographical distribution, third one on the basis of host plant affected, fourth one on the basis of perpetuation and survival of pathogen, fifth one on the basis of symptoms produced, sixth one on the basis of pathogen generation, seventh one on the basis of plant part affected, and last one on the basis of spread on plant body. First classification on the basis of cause of disease. There is a two type, non-infectious or non-parasitic diseases, or second one infectious or parasitic diseases. Non-infectious, they are not associated with any animate or viral pathogen, so they cannot be transmitted from an infected plant to healthy one. These are due to disturbances in the plant body caused by lack of certain inherent qualities, by improper environmental conditions of soil and air, and by mechanical influences. There are some reasons like temperature, light, moisture, air, nutrient deficiency and toxicity cause many diseases in different crops. For example, black tip or tip rot of mango caused by boron deficiency, black heart of potato due to improper oxygen level, Khera disease of rice due to zinc deficiency, sulfur dioxide toxicity cause black tip of mango, due to improper aeration cause black heart of potato, due to high exposure of light in potato cause greening, and in bitter pit disease of apple due to calcium deficiency. These are some symptoms of non-infectious diseases due to abiotic factors. First one, black tip of mango, second one, Khera disease of paddy, third one, whiptail of cauliflower which is caused by molybdenum deficiency, and last one, hollow heart of potato which also known as a black heart due to low oxygen level and high accumulation of carbon dioxide in storage. Infectious or parasitic diseases. These are the disease caused by pathogenic organism or viruses under a set of environmental conditions. Fungi, bacteria, viruses, nematodes and even some plants can be pathogen. They obtain nutrients, water and everything they need to reproduce from their host. Fungal and viral pathogens cause many plant diseases as compared to bacterial and nematode pathogen. These are the infectious diseases which caused by different living organisms like fungi, bacteria, viruses, phytoplasma, nematode, algae or viroid. Fungi cause different diseases like rust, wilt, punt, which commonly we know canal want, which occur in wheat crop, smut, loose smut, covered smut, head smut. Fifth one, tika, which disease come commonly in groundnut, blight, green ear, which occur in bajra crop. Bacterial diseases like canker, commonly we heard about citrus canker. Second one, black arm disease occur in cotton crop. Viroids normally cause spindle tumor disease. Viruses cause mosaic, leaf curl. In mosaic, yellow vein mosaic viruses in okra. Phytoplasma, which also known as a mycoplasma, it causes phylloide disease in sesame, grassy shoots in sugarcane, little leaf in brinjal. Nematode, ear cockle disease in wheat. Cereal cyst nematode cause molia disease in wheat and barley. Root rot in tomato and Ufra disease in rice. Algae cause red rust. Sphalerus species. Red rust commonly occur in tea, coffee, lychee and mango crop. Second classification on the basis of occurrence and geographical distribution. There is a 4 classification. Endemic diseases, epidemic and epiphytotic diseases, sporadic diseases and pandemic diseases. Endemic diseases. Then a disease more or less constantly prevalent from year to year in a moderate to severe form in a particular country. For example, wart disease of potato is endemic to Darjeeling. This is the picture of wart disease of potato. And second one, epidemic and epiphytotic diseases. A disease occur periodically but in severe form involving major area of crop. It may be constantly present in locality but assume severe form occasionally. For example, rust of wheat, late blight of tomato, powdery mildew of grapes. This is a picture of rust of wheat. Endemic disease occur prevalent year to year, which may be in severe form or in a moderate form, but in a particular area, in a particular country. But epidemic come occasionally, but in severe form. Sporadic diseases. Diseases which occur at very irregular interval and location in a moderate to severe form. For example, leaf blight or wilt. This is a symptom of leaf blight of maize. Pandemic. Pandemic diseases occurring throughout the continent or subcontinent resulting in mass mortality. For example, late blight of potato. This picture shows the symptom of late blight of potato. Sporadic disease come irregularly or moderate to severe form, but pandemic come in severe form and throughout the continent, throughout the country, and cause high mortality rate. We also listen that coronavirus is a pandemic disease. Why coronavirus is a pandemic? Because coronavirus spread throughout the countries, throughout the world in very fast rate and cause high mortality rate. Due to this, coronavirus is a pandemic disease. Third classification on the basis of host plant affected. Different pathogen cause different diseases in different crops. There is a different host like diseases of cereal crops, forage crop, fruit diseases, vegetable diseases, plantation crop diseases, ornamental plant diseases. Fourth one, on the basis of perpetuation and survival of pathogen. There is a three types: soil-borne, seed-borne and airborne. When there is unfavorable condition after the disease development, pathogen goes in dormant stage. They go in resting stage in soil, in seed or in air. They survive as a dormant form and wait for the favorable condition. When they get favorable condition, they again activate and start infection. Seed-borne diseases. When pathogens survive in seed or outer surface of the seed. Seed-borne diseases smut, bunt and damping off. And soil-borne diseases when pathogens survive in soil like root rot, wilt or seedling blight diseases. Airborne when pathogens survive in air like rust diseases. Commonly we heard about black, brown or yellow rust, and in mustard we heard about white rust. Second, blight in potato, late blight or early blight. And third one, powdery mildew. They all diseases come in airborne diseases. Fifth classification on the basis of symptoms produced. The different symptoms produced when pathogen attack on the host plant like rust, smut, mildew, blight, wilt, canker, root rot, fruit rot and leaf spot. There is normally two types: macroscopic and microscopic symptom. Microscopic symptom further divided into three types: necrosis, hypoplastic, hyperplastic. In necrosis, spot, blight, blast, rot, dieback, stripe, hydrosis and canker, they all are come in necrosis. And dwarfing, rosetting, chlorosis, mosaic all come in hypoplastic symptom. And in hyperplastic, leaf curl, scab, gall and root knot diseases are come. What is necrosis? Necrosis is the general death and degeneration of plant tissue or protoplast due to invasion of disease causing agent. It include leaf spot, blight, blast, damping off, rots or canker. In hyperplastic symptom, also known as a hyperplasia, is overdevelopment in size and color of plant part due to invasion of plant pathogen. For example, leaf curl, scab, galls and tumor. And hypoplasia is the failure of plant or organs to develop fully or to obtain normal size. Abnormal size and pale coloration is most common hypoplastic symptom. For example, dwarfing, rosetting and mosaic. Sixth classification on the basis of pathogen generation. There is two types: monocyclic and polycyclic. In monocyclic, only one generation in a cropping, for example, loose smut. And in polycyclic, more than one generation in cropping season come in polycyclic diseases. For example, late blight of potato. Seventh classification on the basis of plant part affected. Pathogen affect different part of plants. Like some pathogen attack on roots, some shoots, some attack on foliage, and some are affected the flower part of plants, and some affect only fruit part of plant. Eighth and last classification of plant diseases on the basis of spread on plant body. There is two types: localized diseases and second one, systemic diseases. When disease affected only one or two part or organ of plant body is called localized or local diseases. Systemic is when diseases affect the entire plant body and entire system of plant body. These diseases are called systemic diseases when pathogen move throughout the plant body. These are the symptoms of local or localized diseases. Is a leaf spot and leaf gall disease which affect the plant leaves badly. These are the systemic symptoms in which plant wilting, yellowing and dwarfing symptoms occur normally, in which pathogen move throughout the plant body and attack the different parts of plant body and cause infection there. This is enough for this video. मिलते हैं next video में. Thank you.